In the Bible, there are descriptive passages and there are prescriptive passages. Descriptive passage is when something tells you what happened, things like historical events, or when they try to explain to you how things used to be in different cultures. Then you have prescriptive passages that tells you how we ought to live, right? What we should be doing. Think about the 10 Commandments, for example. Ezekiel chapter 37 is what I would consider its descriptive passage, but I think there's still a very powerful word in it for you and for me today. Ezekiel started out saying that the hand of the Lord was upon him, and God brought him in the spirit into a valley full of bones. These bones weren't just many. The Bible says they were very dry. I mean, you don't have dry bones unless they've gone through a period of time. They've been there for a very long time. They were beyond help in the natural. There was no flesh, there was no movement, there's no life. And God said something to Ezekiel. He said, Ezekiel, can these bones live? I mean, come on now, what a question, right? Looking at it in the natural, the answer would obviously be no. But Ezekiel answered God with humility. He said, Lord, you know. Now here comes a dramatic part in this whole story. God tells him to prophesy to those bones. Speak the word of the Lord over what looks dead. Think about that. But then again, Ezekiel obeyed God and those bones started moving. Bones started connecting to bones. They all started reconnecting. Then all of a sudden, flesh started coming back into those bones. But there was one thing left. There was still no life on them. Then God said, I want you to prophesy to the breath. And then when he did that, breath entered those bones. And the Bible said they became a vast army. Now here's the message here. There are some areas of your life that might look like those dry bones. Some areas might seem like they're beyond repair, whether it's some dreams, relationships, opportunities, hope, whatever the case may be. You're looking at things and they seem too far gone. There's no hope. But I want you to know one thing though. What looks dead to you is not dead to God. What looks impossible to you is actually a reality through God. There may be things in your life that might even seem like they have structure, but structure by itself is not enough. You need life. Remember, Jesus came so that you may have life and have it more abundantly. So whether you have structure right now, unless there's life in that structure, you're nowhere near where you need to be. And only God can send the breath that brings life. So my encouragement to you is this. Don't just stare at what's broken. Don't just accept the things in your life that are lifeless. Speak the word of the Lord over them. Speak and say what God says. Because when God breathes into your situation, when God breathes over what was dead, it doesn't just recover, it rises up with purpose. So that's my prayer for you today. Rise up with purpose. Speak life to your life.